Starlight. We can talk about. Yeah, Starlight. Starlight.
Starbright.
Yes, so Starlight. I don't.
Speaking of Starlight, Stardim is more like it. So speaking of Stardim, let's get this out of the way.
I had not spoken on Hello Starlight for quite some time.
It's fucking crazy around here. Like it's totally fucking nuts. Yeah, it's been crazy as far as Starlight goes.
Jenny, though, did you see Starlight's newest thumbnail? She's pissing on your hat, girl.
No.
She is. She's pissing on the mob boss's hat.
Oh no, Jenny.
Shots fired. Pew pew.
Let's be realistic. Who gives a fuck about Hello Starlight at the end of the day?
Hey, Starlight.
The baby of the DC.
Alright, I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm only going to do this for 5 minutes. Before I go to bed, I just have to address this.
Pull up.
See how Daddy likes that.
Listen to the shit this bitch says.
Digging through cow shit to get shrooms, to get high on.
You're a piece of shit. You're a piece of shit, Starlight. So.
It's on, Starlight.
I think that's fucking funny and that's cute. Well, I can be funny and cute too.
She is a nasty little skank. That's all she's ever been.
What's the matter, Starlight? You mad?
She tries to get all this internet dick, though. Get you a little piece of it, Starlight. It's fun.
Ew.
Get your own content, bitch.
If you don't want people to respond, then shut your fucking mouth, Starlight. God dang it, you got me fucked up.
Because you're obsessed with my vagina. Literally obsessed with my vagina.
You like, Hello Starlight, you're such a fucking idiot.
Somebody go pamper her ass.
Hey, Starlight. I just deleted that little short I put up talking about your ex-husband. I actually tried to put your ex-husband's picture as my avatar, but I couldn't get it to work. But I can get it on my community post.
There you go, Starlight. That's for you.
Fuck every fucking one of you all that goes live to defend Hello Starlight.
Really? You've been around here all these years and you're going to be pathetic like that? Seriously?
Alright. Yeah, Starlight, basically you can just go fuck yourself.
Hello Starlight. I'm gonna say this once and for all. We're going to go real life now, Starlight. It's on now, baby.
Where Starlight's been holding the moral high ground for how long about anti-doxing?
I know, right?
See how Daddy likes that.
What a fucking lunatic.
And Starlight, when you grow a set of balls, you're more than welcome to show up any fucking time you choose, bitch. Pull up. Anytime you grow a set.
So again, Starlight, you want to play? Let's dance. Let's dance.
Yeah, just go fuck yourself, Starlight. You're a piece of shit.
Have a good day, Starlight. Touch the grass.
So I heard you're back in town and haven't changed a bit, man. You get off talking down to the little man. Time you get what you deserve. Wow, you're so fucking stupid. Been a while since my head was this polluted. Lucky I know my own worth. So you wanna fight me? Are you big enough? Kick the back of my knee. Are you serious? You keep on trying, boy. I like your blood on my teeth, just a little too much. So bite me, slap me around the face. Now I'm twisting your arm till I hear it break. I get stronger every day. Yeah. Little girl gon' cut the gun from a gangster. Run, little girl, bang. Say that again, I didn't quite hear ya. Mess with the wrong bitch in the wrong era. I've been a work and I got my badge up on wrong. Honey, I've changed so much since I last saw ya. Hands on my head, help every day. You ding ding on my earrings for my debut. Cause I back up lunch backed into a corner. Come at me, don't tell me I didn't warn ya. Did you think I'd be easy? Snap me like bamboo. Hold me into the soul of your jackboot. Wish I could bottle the taste. Cause I drink up that look on your face. So you wanna fight me? Are you big enough? Kick the back of my knee. Are you serious? You keep on trying, boy. I like your blood on my teeth. Just a little too much. So bite me, slap me around the face. Now I'm twisting your arm till I hear it break. I get stronger every day. Little girl gone, got a gun from a gangster. Run, little girl, back. Say that again, I didn't quite hear you. Let's put the wrong bitch in the wrong era. I've been a boy, getting on my budget on. Honey, I've changed so much since I last saw you. Hands in my head, out every day. You ding, hold my earrings for my debut. Cause I pick up one spike, then do a photo. Come at me, don't tell me I didn't warn you. Little girl gone, got a gun from a gangster. Run, little girl, faster. Little girl gone, got a gun from a gangster. Honey, I've changed so much since I last saw you. Hands in my head, out every day. You ding, hold my earrings for my debut. Cause I pick up one spike, then do a corner. Come at me, don't tell me I didn't warn you.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody doing? Good, I hope, on this Monday evening. Let me read the chat a little bit. Hey, Michelle Furler. Hey, Kim, just another troll. Cassandra, Jeanette, Reasonable Young, Wonder Woman, Jessie Ray, Aqua Turtle, Pink Sands, LM Dragon, Vicky, Jeanette. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Good to see you. I've seen you in my comment section. This will not be about Gypsy today, so this is going to be a little bit of drama. Because I have had it. Joshua X, haven't seen you in a long time. Are you still horror-maxing over there? Jenny Light, Savannah, Laura Lynn. Who have I missed? Jan. Schmurder on the dance floor. All right, so we got some people backstage. I'm going to bring them up. We got Emma in the house. Oh, I dropped you. Oops. There we go. Hello. We got Jessie Ray.
Hey.
And then someone named Roberta's in the back. I don't know who that is.
Wait, who?
Someone named Roberta? Let me put up my banner.
I
My
know a
porn
Roberto,
blogger.
but I don't think it's the Roberto I know.
Let me
Hopefully
see.
not.
Let me put my thing up. Oh, your device isn't connected, Roberta. I can't bring you up. It says device not connected.
I'll poop.
I'll poop. Okay, so yeah. Oh, what up, Morbid? I'll be listening but working as well. Well, don't work too hard now.
Yeah, please don't be too hard, Morbid. We love you. Don't die on us.
So, okay, let me just give a little bit of background here. So, I came across Bro probably back in January when like the Gypsy stuff really started kicking off.
Yeah.
She came up on my For You page and she was talking about Fancy.
Oh.
And this was her TikTok back then. This was what her name was on her TikTok channel.
And that's her full name.
Yeah, and so she's trying to say here.
Yep. I saw that. I took
a
picture of it because then she blocked me.
Yeah, I have to log into another account.
Did you guys see what she said about me? I was freaking out, but then she
No,
deleted it.
I didn't hear what she said about you.
She deleted it.
Oh, Roberta's back. Let's see.
Always the dirty delete. There you go.
Hello, Roberta.
Hi, I'm sorry. I'm actually on TikTok on a different name, so you probably didn't even recognize.
Oh, okay,
I've
fine.
been it's Mama Bear
Oh,
1964.
okay. Uh-huh.
So I've been up on these lives and I know. I just want to tell you, I'm sorry that you had to go through this crap.
Well, unfortunately, it's not the first time. Not at all.
Yeah, I
But
know.
but that's people like Bree are why I didn't want my identity out there. I have children. Ugh. It just makes me mad because like in the community that I come from, which is it's called a drama community. I had a CPS call made on me in 2022 by someone on YouTube, and yeah, I also have been swatted. So another girl that I'm friends with on here, she had CPS called on her about, let's see, hers happened in August and mine happened in March of that year. So she found out who made her call, and it's another YouTuber. I'm not even gonna say her stupid name. Hey, Nicole. So,
Yeah, okay. Can I
so this,
just say something? This reminds me of a Charles Manson situation. Gypsy's the ringleader, and all her
hey, Snake.
bulldogs are the posse.
Yeah,
That's what it reminds me of.
yeah. Um, I have an issue when people have to dox you for words on the internet.
Right. It's
So,
it is so stupid.
so when I started did a couple streams on Bro, I that was just fun to me. I didn't go low on her.
No.
I went low. She's upset that I put her face as a fucking clown. Well, at least it looked cute a little
I
bit.
know. Her
Right.
oh my god, her photoshops are she couldn't do it. She tried for hours last night trying to put a face on a raccoon
Yeah.
in between eating cookies.
Mhm.
Oh, you
Mhm.
should have heard her. Oh, it was so gross.
Oh, I did. I heard.
Yeah.
Trust me. Mhm.
Ugh.
Hey, my love of
And
crafts.
I woke up and just checked. She was still on. Still on.
Yeah. When I woke up this morning, she was still on.
Yep, me too.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All night she went.
Like,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
because I was on Morbid's live until like 1 o'clock, and I jumped on the live for like just a second, and I was like, "What the fuck?" And then I went to sleep. Then woke up this morning, checked and see if she was still alive. I
Same.
couldn't see anything because this bitch literally fucking blocked me on every single account. So I jumped on my laptop because I'm not logged in on my laptop. I searched her up, and she was still fucking
Still
live.
alive. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's some of the biggest idiots
Like,
on her channel.
So
bitch,
somebody is
do
Someone
something.
should do an
Like,
intervention.
So yeah,
So
for
how's
real,
it
like
that
that
Starlight?
woman doesn't sleep. Somebody's asking what doxing is.
Oh.
It is search for and publish private or identifying
right,
information about a particular individual on the internet, typically with malicious intent.
right. Yep, that's what doxing is.
Yeah.
And it's
It's
like
like
Hey,
Bree.
Abe, what's up, Abe?
on like case search and something, and then expose that to the whole world. Like, all this person is this sex offender.
But I want to ask, what is their purpose on doing this?
I don't know. I guess I don't know what her
Yeah,
purpose
where did
is.
it come
To
from?
be an asshole, like she thinks she's getting some sort of gotcha on me.
Yeah, it's like all of a sudden
Or
you're crosshairs.
Yeah. I mean, like, fight me, Bree. That's fine. Let's argue over the internet. Like, why are you
Come
looking me
here.
up? Why are you
Right.
looking me up? I've never looked you up. That's for fucking sure.
I know.
But I'm just saying, people are sending me things. My email's blowing up, bro. A lot of people don't like you. I'm just saying, it is. It is.
I think it's because that everybody's exposing Gypsy, and she wants it to stop.
Yeah, but
I
She's.
don't
Gypsy's
know.
a murderer, so makes
According
sense.
I
to her,
think.
I bully her. She says
Yes.
I bully her.
Which how can you bully her when she blocks you all the time?
I don't like. I've
Right.
done I think 2 streams on her,
I
and
know.
that was like I haven't been live very much. I've been very
No, you haven't.
busy.
You've been really busy with
No,
kids, but it's like it's Bree, you're part of that inner circle. So yeah, you're going to be talked about. And you talk all night. You talk for 12, 13, 14 hours straight.
Right.
Well, you're supposed to, so you're immune from any kind of criticism or any kind of,
look,
highlights. Sorry.
when you put yourself out here,
Yep.
you are opening up yourself to criticism.
Absolutely.
No
Yep.
matter what you're talking about, you could be talking about freaking Teen Mom, and people are gonna hate you for some
Right.
reason,
Right.
or criticize you.
Yep.
But to take that to the level of you're looking in and this isn't the only I'm not the only person Brie has done this to. She does it to Fancy all the time. She
Yeah.
posts her mugshots all the time. She uses her real name constantly. Who else has she done it to? I know someone remind me in the chat.
Me, but not intensely yet.
Not yet.
Ryan Lee.
I think Emma's
Ryan
next,
Lee.
but Canada's different.
Yeah, that's why I've changed all my names and everything because
Yeah.
I had my full name on there. And listen, it's my fault if she ever sees it. It's my fault. I put it out there, but I've switched to not putting my full
That's
name
why I
out.
never use my real name on anything.
No,
No,
Like, I
no,
have
no.
2 Facebook accounts. I have my main account that has my real name because my family wants me to use my actual name, and then I have my backup account, which I don't use
Right.
my phone. I don't use my actual name. I have TikTok. I have a lot of TikTok accounts
If
that
she's
I
coming
don't
for
use
me
my actual
next,
name for.
if she comes for me next, I wish her good luck because I have literally nothing. Legit nothing.
If she comes for me, I'm gonna track her IP address down, and I'm gonna call the damn cops and be like, "This has been going on. This
But
bitch needs to
nobody
be
could
stopped."
set an intervention for her. Like, it's not normal. 14 hours on a live stream. Like, get help.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's weird. Like
And she
14
was
hours. Like,
really mellow and slow last night, while she was eating and doing these photoshops. It looks like they took forever. She was just,
Macy,
the
go ahead.
fuck?
hey
Like,
Macy.
I mean, who is the weirdo? And she wanted to call me her stalker.
Right.
You literally spent 4 hours on my face.
Oh, she couldn't do
You spent
anything.
4 hours on my face. Like,
I
that's
didn't even get to your
who's
face.
the
It was to another
weirdo.
woman's face. And then her husband,
No, she didn't show another woman's face.
no,
That
she
is
showed an
me.
older. There's a woman's face that the woman who wants to always is encouraging people to call her Gypsy's parole officer.
Oh, that woman. Yeah, yeah.
Yes, yeah,
Naomi.
yes.
I think
I
She
didn't
messed with her
see. I
too.
think I fell asleep
Oh,
before she got
Fancy's live.
Who?
Fancy
Gyp-
on YouTube.
Oh, I wonder what.
Did
Oh,
you
she
see what
said she was
Gypsy
going live
posted?
later. She has me. Gypsy blocked me.
She posted a picture of her and Kim Kardashian.
Oh God, Gypsy.
Oh,
Like
because she
what?
didn't get any mental
That
health.
was so long ago. Don't act like it's current.
She does that all the time. And her page is back up.
Oh, she did. She put her videos
Yeah,
back
she
up.
put everything
Yes.
back on, but every single video that is on there, she turned off the comments.
Yeah.
Like,
She does
I
that all
bet.
the time.
you tell me the haters don't matter, but then you're deleting comments or
Kate
turning
Marie
off the comments
school.
because we bother you some.
I bet you guys that fucking Brie was so mad that she couldn't meet the Kardashians. She's like, don't bring Ken, bring me.
No,
I don't
Right.
think she knew them yet.
Yeah, I don't think she met Brie yet.
Wasn't it in February? No, it was in April. Forget what
Oh,
I said.
I just got sent a picture of Planty Bunny.
Who
Oh,
is
these
that?
people. I don't know who that is. I just know what she looks like now.
puppy.
All right, let me see. I've got some streams of Bree's. Let's see. Bree doxing someone while calling herself a good person.
Oh yeah.
Let's see. Her live on the 20th and 21st. I got all your lives, Bree. I have all of them. Oh, it's great. Okay.
Then you bully me. You bully me.
Yeah.
Fibromangina.
Okay, let's play this one from July. What was this? 27th. Okay, so she's been, people were sending me messages and they're like, bro is over there saying this shit about you. And I was like, what? And then I think it's on this clip. Let's see.
But I do think that she loved him. She just wasn't.
Basically, she's been taunting me with my docs for the last few days. And then last night, she finally went for it and doxed me.
She did officially dox you. What did she say, your full name or?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and not that it hasn't been, that picture that she likes to show hasn't been put out there, but it has been on TikTok. I don't want my information on TikTok.
No.
Thank you very much.
In love with him,
Snifferoo.
You have to understand, it was building.
Yeah, it was a factor. Exactly.
It was building from the moment that Gypsy got out of prison from
So
January.
here she is on her live stream listening to Morbids. Okay. Yeah, that's what
I don't
she's
watch
doing
Morbid. I don't watch Morbid. I don't watch lives that hate on me.
Exactly. Yeah.
I don't care.
I never watch him.
I don't care. I don't listen. I listen for 3 minutes and I gotta turn it off.
That's exactly right, Abe.
I turn it off. I can't.
Not even you. Like, no, none of these platforms care if people dox you.
No.
Mm-mm.
What was building exactly? Can you fill us in on that and how you were feeling and what
Before
was
she was released from prison, I said I will not be supportive if she uses this.
So she's watching the Katie Joy
I won't be
interview.
supportive of this anymore.
Oh, I
can't
didn't know
support
you
it.
fell off,
I can't.
Roberta.
Okay.
Roberta, if you had any more you wanted to say, I'm sorry, I was kind of ranting. But if you want to come back up, just the link is pinned at the top. Okay.
First of all, Katie knew. You know how she's like, I told her if she uses her platform to private okay. Katie knew that she signed a contract with Lifetime 2 years.
Drugs are bad, okay? That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Years prior to this, she knew that. Okay, y'all think about it. Promotion. She knew that
Band-Aid.
Gypsy was going to have a social media. Period. She knew this. So what do you mean she wasn't gonna be supportive? Who the fuck are you? That's what I want to know. Okay, don't be supportive. You ain't gotta go.
Okay, so I have to finish what I was saying earlier because Band-Aid and memories just kind of made me think about it. So, like I was saying, I come from a drama community. I had a false CPS call me, and so did somebody else, and that person found out who did it, which we're pretty sure that she's the one who did it to me too, and made allegations. They went to my children's school and pulled them out of class. I didn't even know until I picked them up that day from school. And they're like, Mom, someone pulled me into the office and I had to answer a bunch of weird questions. And that's how
to make it clear, right? This was not.
No, but my point is this just happened where people found out who it is. So it's been super triggering that because this woman is such a, if I showed y'all who Laura Perplexed is, your jaws would drop. I'm not even joking. She's disgusting.
But do these people have anything better to do with their life? Like, what the fuck?
No, I would never think of doing this to somebody, no matter how awful they were to me online. I keep it off online, and I just walk away.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Or I take a break.
I would feel some type of way if somebody called CPS on me.
Oh,
like, bro, what the fuck? I would be so fucking pissed. I'm
yeah.
like,
and see, it happened
taking it way too far.
It happened 2 years ago, right? But we're just now finding out. And the lady admitted to it. She admitted she did it. Yeah, because she knew she was caught. So it's been like the community's on fire over there right
Good.
now because of that. Yeah. So, but like that's been like super triggering for me. And then I have this bitch who's doxing me on a platform that, like, over here it's happened a bunch of times, unfortunately. But I go somewhere else and you got to dox me, really? After, and I've already dealt with this other bullshit. I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be a victim, but
No,
it's
but
just a fact.
she's doing no, she's playing the victim. She hasn't done anything wrong. Do anything wrong. She posted that little, did you see the thing that she posted, her response back to you?
She even
Which
made a
one?
post about me.
Is there
She's so
another?
fucking stupid.
Hold on, I'm gonna play y'all this, okay?
Letter. Let me get one more fucking anything, and I promise you, every single one of them are going to see what this is like. From husbands to jobs to you name it. I will become the biggest fucking cunt on YouTube. Let one more real life thing happen to me. You take out any more money from my kids' mouths, and I promise you, I am saying this live. I fucking promise you, I will take down every single one of them, from calling in to disability to calling their fucking doctors to calling their husband. Like I will become the biggest real life cunt on YouTube. That is where I'm at right now. And you can quote that. You can fucking just promise. I'm promising you, if I get one more real life letter,
Who is this bitch?
more fucking dollar that is taken out of my kids' mouths, I promise you, I will come after every fucking one of you. And many of you, I know your address. I will fucking take you out one by one. So just telling you, I don't give a fuck what she posts. You know, why doesn't she post where I said, well, actually, no, because she's buddy with RDA. So she can fucking say whatever she wants. But I said it loud and clear. Said it loud and clear. I will fucking take them out one by one. If the real life shit on me does not change. If I get
Now she's threatening people that didn't do a fucking thing to her.
But who is this?
Her name is Perplexed horse face bitch.
Okay,
CPS
She
she's
sounds
caller.
like a
live
fucking
right
She's
now.
bitch.
a CPS caller is what she is. She called CPS on a creator over here named Makeup Mobster. And you know what the allegations were?
No.
She told the CPS people that her husband was watching corn with their 8-year-old.
What?
Yes.
So wait a minute. She's bitching and complaining that people are taking money or something from her kid's mouth.
Yeah,
And
she has a
she's
shitty
doing
candle
this?
business. Her candles look like
Oh
something
my
a
God.
4-year-old
I'm gonna
makes.
start a candle business tomorrow.
Yes. I'm telling
She
her,
should partner up with
y'all
Bree.
would die if I showed y'all pictures of her candles.
Oh, so
They're
we were.
so bad.
Oh my God.
She
Oh my
should
God.
start her glitter business, glitters
Yeah,
and candles.
I was gonna say glitter candles.
she does put glitter in them.
Bree
Wow.
said on
So
her live that she was making $4,000 a month with her glitter business.
oh, stop it. And then
Stop
what?
That
it.
is
There's no
This
use
is
bullshit,
this
okay?
woman
bullshit. That's
making
bullshit.
candles. Come on. She didn't have a high, she wasn't a CEO of a Fortune 500 company.
She's so fucking pathetic.
you want to be net, you want me to call on you, Starlight? I'll be happy to call on you. I mean, fuck, I'm getting blamed for it anyway. Might as well live up to the piece of shit you guys want me to be.
Well, that's the solution.
I'm telling you, the videos go for days of this vile
Wow.
piece of shit. But she's a CPS caller, and we just found out, and I'm pretty sure she's the one who called on me. So on top of that, I'm just saying, like, of all the times to dox me, like, now isn't it? Okay, now you just
No.
pissed me the fuck off,
Yeah,
Bree.
Bree, we're looking for you. I mean,
Right.
come on. Well, you're so brave that you'll talk endlessly for 12 hours to nobody or to the people who
Oh,
only agree with you.
about Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Right. Oh, they had the dumbest guy in there this morning. The dumbest.
I wanted to pull my hair out listening
Did
to
you hear
that.
him? He was like, "Well, she admitted
That
on the
was
stand."
Rogie. I've talked to him before.
Oh,
He
you did? She
yeah,
was-
because he fell out with Natasha Cooper.
Oh,
And yeah, so it's I've talked to him on a panel and I knew that he liked Gypsy. So when I heard him up there today, I was like, oh God.
yeah. Well, she admitted on the stand that she did it. What else do you want from her? Yeah, she did it after she got her sweet plea deal, like 2 years after her sweet plea deal. She could have admitted to doing the full schmurder and nothing would have happened.
Right.
Yeah, Bree's husband was in the background last night.
What
He
Brie?
probably is starved for attention.
Yes, Brie is married.
They're married. They were ordering more food because Bree just can't shovel it in fast enough.
Like
More
she's gonna
Dominoes.
look like an Oompa Loompa.
She's
for the
gotten
food.
big and she was eating. And my
Does
favorite
this girl do anything for herself except like go live because she can't even cook?
she goes live and she sleeps and then she eats. And all you can hear is this too.
Was I muted when I said her husband was probably starved for attention?
Oh, we heard it.
No, I heard
Okay,
you.
just making sure. I wanted to get that out there.
I heard that
Um,
their relationship is going downhill. That's what I heard.
I've heard that too. They were all great
he
last night.
doesn't sleep.
Do
No,
they
That's
even
the
like sleep in the same bed
problem.
anymore?
I
I'm
saw
such an asshole.
I knew what you were talking about, Emma, when you were like, what happened to her because she looked a certain way before she started covering or being
Gypsy,
friends
and
with
now
Gypsy
she's-
Rose.
This is what
Yeah,
happens when people hang around Gypsy. Christy looks terrible. Ken looks terrible. Bree looks like Roseanne.
Nicole.
I think she was doing pretty decent on her glitter stuff. And why like she used to do arts and crafts, like she had a passion for something, and now she has switched her focus to something that's super unhealthy. Prime, what do you want?
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna let Prime up. He's gonna come up and act stupid, so
Hey guys,
What's up?
I'm just coming up to announce that Hello Starlight is selling her feed pictures on her OnlyFans. So please go to her OnlyFans at onlyfans.com/HelloStarlight02. She has feet pics for days, and they're nice feet. I gotta
And why
say.
isn't she on Foot Finder? That's better than OnlyFans.
The face isn't so good, but the feet are amazing. So everyone check out her OnlyFans. Bye.
Feet Finder.
What the fuck?
That's Prime.
Wow, that was really
what the fuck?
I've known him for a long time. He's just he's basically a troll.
Yeah, he just comes in, drops out.
Yeah, he just comes in
silly.
here and acts. Yeah, he can get a little sassy though, and a little spicy, and sometimes he gets kicked from the panel.
Right. It gets a little out of control.
He's a little carried away.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, I'm gonna push play.
Internet, don't be supportive. Like, who are you? Like, that's what I keep wanting. Like, who are you? Like, what? Like, who are you? That's just what I want to ask her because, like, she knew that she freaking signed a contract. Did she want to pay her the money for her to get out the contract? Oh wait, she's got too many lawsuits she's dealing with. She probably can't do that.
Did you see her TikTok?
Katie Joy.
Even though they don't think it's going to happen, that any one of
It says, I don't, when the show starts, I don't want to be remembered as just a girl who, blah, 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 her mom. She knows social media. She's like, the way Gypsy even said it to me, she like kind of was annoyed the way that Katie was asking her questions. Like she was getting on her the way that Mia, Christy, and her dad had gotten on her, which they have a right to. Like, as like Zaddy's baddies. It'll be like, now it's the same profile picture, but a different name. But so I can look it up after because I just want to make sure.
I'm
listening.
Write down the timestamp. I think I did.
I wonder if the husband sleeps because I wonder if he's trying to sleep and she's downstairs in her garage yelling all
I think
night.
he's a gamer. I think he's probably in there playing. Yeah. I
Oh.
don't know that for sure, but I think that's what's going on. Like he's in there gaming.
Gaming, morning, noon, and night.
Wow, they have a really fascinating life.
All right, hold on. I'm looking for I'm pretty sure I have a timestamp on this. I think it's here. We're gonna make
There's a thing at home, blah blah. Like Christy works too. Christy details cars, and she does a whole bunch of side things. Like she's a hustler, okay?
Oh
And every day she's hustling. And Rod makes bank being a captain of a boat. Like, be so for real, a morbid with your 5,000. Shut up, let me shut up.
Yeah, I mean, but her husband is like an offshore.
Okay, and every day she's hustling. Or day, but exactly, like that's what she lives. She lives the simple life. I love when people think
Like, and when everyone around them is telling them to go get the bag, and everyone is telling them that they're famous and that they're
just think, y'all, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, like 7 months of filming, a little bit less, maybe 6 months of filming, $20,000 for 6 months. That is not a lot of money, y'all. $20,000. And then you got to think her and Rod both, I know Rod was working a lot, but when he was home, you got to think that's not just, they never paid Rod separate. Like that's Rod and Christy got paid $20,000 for 7 months, like worth of like having to travel to Lake Charles, having to like be so for real. That's not a lot of money.
famous and that she can rebrand herself. I mean, that's what they're saying to her. You just need to rebrand yourself. Like she had a scandal. I'm sorry, but murder is not a scandal. Murder is not cheating on your boyfriend, right? But they're treating her like
cheating on a boyfriend. Even Ryan himself doesn't consider what she did. I mean, he might think different now, but when he did that interview, he's like, it's not what people think with Ken. Like, that's true. It's not. She was not sitting there talking to Ken for the whole entire time. She wasn't, I don't have the best of everything, but exactly. But anyways, even if she did, it is what it is. That has nothing to do with murder. I mean, people cheat on people sometimes. It's horrible. It's shitty. But I don't consider what she did cheating. But people can think what they want. And
do we pause?
Oops, I'm on mute. I thought I heard someone say something.
No, I was like, she did both. She cheated and she murdered someone.
Yeah.
Right. So
How can she say she never cheated on anyone with a straight face?
like be fucking for real, Brie. Like
she's a murderer, cheater, manipulator, deceit. She's the worst of the worst.
The worst of all. She's all of it.
And you're defending her.
And you are sick, Brie. You are sick in the motherfucking head. Why don't you go check yourself into a mental hospital? Because I think you need it.
I think you need some lithium or something.
With Gypsy. The whole family, everyone needs to go involved in this Gypsy. Everybody needs to go.
Everybody who supports Gypsy needs to die in a hole. Mind my violentness, but everyone who supports a murderer either needs help or needs to die in a hole, as I said.
Not literally.
But like, I mean, yeah, not literally. Definitely not literally.
Prime, what? What do you want? Let me put up this one. This one's for that's great.
Hi, I'm very sorry. I forgot to mention something. I'll go away after I say this, but if everyone here has a Twitter account, if you could go on Twitter and go hashtag justice for Gypsy. Gypsy has been in a very, very toxic environment, and she has lived through a lot of horrible.
Be quiet. Okay, Prime is a Gypsy fan.
Gypsy deserves compassion and love and
what the fuck? No, she don't.
You ain't gonna get it here,
Gypsy
Prime.
deserves to kiss my ass.
Yeah, kiss my ass, dooley bop.
He argues with me all the time about Gypsy.
in some states, once you file for a divorce, like it's not considered cheating actually at all. Once you're legally, separate it. But I mean, let Gypsy live her fucking life. That's what I'm saying. If y'all noticed, nothing.
What?
Free this weekend. Oh,
I can't. I literally fucking can't with her.
I cannot.
I can't.
That nothing of what she said so far is anything to do with the crime, the abuse. She cares about how much money Gypsy is making or not making. That's why she decided to flip on the Blanchards because Gypsy's making money. because Gypsy's making more money than
Yeah,
her.
because she's making fucking money off her
That's just
crime,
rebranding
dumb
herself.
bitch.
That's how they're treating.
Make it, yeah. The
Like,
only reason
fucking
people
stupid cunt.
know who she is because she murdered her mom.
Exactly.
Nobody's jealous of her money. We think it's gross.
We think it's disgusting.
Yeah, nobody's jealous of it. It's gross.
I'm just excited for the PR team to finally say, okay, cut off Brie. That downfall, I can't wait to see.
Is JK in here? Hey, JK.
They're treating her like a bad girl.
I'm just going to go ahead and throw this question out from the chat. This person.
Several have been asking that.
Katie Joy said Dee Dee deserved to die. You want to talk about that, or is that just a...
I mean, I think when you,
Katie Joy.
I mean, if you feel that way, it is what you feel. Who cares?
I think at a point in time after I watched Mommy Dead and Dearest, that's how I felt.
I can understand after Mommy Dead and Dearest.
I felt the same way.
Yeah, that's how I felt after I watched that. So
But then after covering it and then getting some sort of medical information, how do you feel now about that?
No one should deserve.
Okay, so somebody said I've been following this. Okay, so this stream is not about Gypsy. I mean, of course it's about, like, she comes up. But Bree is a person who decided to latch onto Gypsy and become her friend. She goes live and just basically gets triggered the whole time over people that don't like Gypsy.
For
Which is
14 hours
why,
at a time.
yeah, 14-hour live streams. And now she's going to, well, she's already doxed some other people. I just can't remember who they are. What, Prime?
So she grew up in horrible.
I'm not going to debate
Jesus
Gypsy right
Christ.
now. I'm not.
She should have been held accountable in a court of law.
I agree. I have a question.
Wait, how can the Starlight and Margaret say they agree when they don't even believe that Gypsy was abused, or unless they mean it just for the fraud, right?
Because
And I love how the worst part of this so far, and I'll mention the worst part of this. It's at 103. The worst part of this whole episode, this whole podcast, whatever you want to fucking call it, is when she said Gypsy should be in a conservatorship. Like, what?
You know how them Mary Ann's be flipping the script.
You hear
You can't
that?
trust them.
Oh,
Do you hear that?
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
She should be in a conservative. That's
No, not that.
No, what was the
Not
other?
that. I just might as well say it. They're taunting me with my name.
Oh, all right. Whatever.
Oh my God! Like,
Mary Ann's be flipping. Huh?
Mary Ann and Juana were the best of.
Mary Ann and Morbid were the best.
Oh, Mary Ann. Oh, Mary Ann.
Oh, Mary Ann.
You know, the 204 pages of medical records. You said there's thousands more.
Yeah.
Because, look, this is just my opinion, and I'm not here to debate.
So who is that bitch in the bottom corner there? Is that Katie?
I don't think so, because they're not really talking to her anymore, right?
No, she's the one that's saying my name too. She's the one that brought it up in the first place.
Huh.
I don't know who the hell you are,
Who the fuck
weirdo. I don't know. She's been pissing me off. I'm telling you, she's about to light a fire under my ass. Like,
We
I
should
was just
all
playing
try
around
to
with her.
report her shit. Like, I thought her accounts were banned, but then Emma had told me about this account. I was like, bro, how many accounts do you have?
For
She
real.
doesn't stop, fuck.
Is ban evading not a
weird.
thing on TikTok? Because, like, you're not allowed to ban evade over on YouTube.
I don't
So,
think so, because Gypsy bans everybody all the time, everywhere.
No, like when your account gets banned.
I think she's tried to do that too. Oh, I don't know, but yeah, her account does get banned. So, but banned
Yes, TikTok.
totally forever.
It depends. Like Natasha Cooper is forever. She can't come back. But
So you
they're, huh?
to you. She can't come back to YouTube,
No.
right? Right.
Mm-mm.
Oof.
Hey, Sooner girl. She forgot Grifty is chasing fame with the book, TV, online influencing, which makes her inner circle a part of her brand. All they seem to do is get into drama. Yeah, that's all they do.
Yeah,
Like, you're
and
not over there talking about facts. Go
yeah,
ahead.
their
I'm
PR
sorry.
agent needs to get rid of Brie. If I was their PR agent and a real one,
She is so bad for business or whatever you want to call it. Like, I would ask her to stop if I was the Blanchard,
I mean,
because
yeah,
she
this is
is
why they're
not
dumb
helping
too.
them.
Again, this is why they're dumb, and that's why I don't feel bad about the medical records. They handed them over.
No. Yeah, exactly. They did.
So that's their problem. You know, it's like you take responsibility for your part of something that's messy. That's what adults do.
I'll tell you what kind of person
She
does
acts like
that,
she's in
Genji. A
middle
fucking
school.
mentally unstable person does that. That too.
She's a low life.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Sorry, Jesse.
She's dirty and disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
She's actually like a child. She's 50 years old, right?
Hey,
She's
listen,
34.
Yeah, well, she was trying to talk about my age yesterday, and I'm just like, what the fuck
cares
ever.
about age?
Yeah.
Come on, we're all getting
And then
older.
she acts like she's like 12.
Exactly. Exactly.
She has zero emotional intelligence. Zero.
You embarrass yourself on the internet every day, Brie.
Mhm.
You are going to be. I will make you a laughing stock. How about that?
You are already a laughing
I
stock.
would love to talk to you, Brie. You haven't really mentioned me, and I'm feeling a little left out.
Oh, I'm sure it's coming now.
Bring it.
Can you put an edit of me,
Don't block,
Starlight,
don't do
like,
anything.
and Nicole and Jesse? Like, make a nice
Don't
edit
say
of
that
all of
shit.
us.
I don't want your fucking edit, Brie. You take your dumb edit somewhere else, or
You take your
whatever.
clown edit.
Yeah, well, edit for edit.
Run away with it.
You edit me. I will
it.
edit the shit out of you.
What's so
Yeah, we'll put
You
her
know what you
eyes
tell
like on
her?
her forehead.
I'm gonna put her on The Mask. You know that movie, The Mask, Nicole? You're probably me and you probably.
Oh
You know,
my
the
God! Of
Cher?
course I do.
I'm gonna
Yes,
I'm gonna sync her up with that because she kind of looks like Rocky Dennis.
she's getting there. Yeah, that face is broadening and broadening and broadening. It's like, what's going on, Brie? I mean, okay, you're getting big. Your wrists are, my God.
Oh, yes.
She's getting it in her boot, everything. But again, Gypsy has that effect on people. They just fall apart. She did it to Dee Dee.
Oh, wait till they throw her away. I think she'll quit the internet.
I think she'll be like, I think she'll die in a hole because she's so damn depressed.
Yeah, she probably will get very depressed,
And then
just
she'll
eat her
probably
way.
off
I think it
herself.
will break her. Like, she's not this big tough person that she tries to
No,
pretend.
because
And
she
you
doesn't.
know, Brie,
No.
and that's what I don't like. She didn't have to act like that. Like, I've seen stuff, Brie. I know that you're actually pretty thoughtful most of the time. From what I've read, I've seen things, but like, how did you turn into this? Because she has gone on mission trips to India, I think.
Really?
Yes. Like,
She's been like a lot of places.
yeah, and like now
done a
look
lot.
where she's at. Yeah.
Like,
It's
what the fuck are you
sad.
doing?
As some old lady over my old lady, Brie, you're still like pretty young.
Yeah.
Get your
You're
life
literally
on
34
track.
years old.
She's throwing away her mental health
really
for
is.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard.
Yeah. You could say that, oh, you guys are doing the same thing. Yeah, but we're not on for 12.
No. I am perfectly good. Like, sometimes I need a break from Gypsy.
Oh my God, me too. The brain
Yeah.
break. I do it
But
every day.
Brie doesn't take it. Like, this is all she eats, sleeps, and breathes. Like, if she is not on live, she's on the phone with these people. Like, either Planty Bunny, Katie. Like, she says it on her lives.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember that when she was on the phone with Katie for 12 hours. It's like, girl.
You know, Brie, I saw you had a really nice art table, and she would those clay things, and I don't know, like you have a talent to do something. Why aren't you doing it?
Because Gypsy.
Yeah.
Do you think she's on the payroll?
No.
So she's just doing this for free.
I think they're too greedy to put anyone on a payroll.
I agree, but so
Wow.
she's doing this for attention, do you think, from them?
I
Because
don't know. I don't. I think she thinks she's fighting for some kind of cause.
she's like a
Like
freedom fighter.
like she thinks everyone's invalidating Gypsy's abuse, so she's like hell bent to try to. Yeah, grandma corn. Never done that, Brie. Never had grandma corn on my computer.
Me neither.
And then you had a whole cock and balls on your stream too. I saw
Yeah, don't make
that.
fun of old ladies because you're into that.
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Oh, Abe, have you been over on TikTok? It's interesting.
Debated, but I don't believe Gypsy was medically abused. Is there anything in those documents that would prove otherwise?
Yeah.
That's why she got a deal.
Well, they got a deal because they pitched Munchausen by proxy.
No, because they had the medical records.
I don't believe that. I don't know.
Of course you don't, because you're an idiot.
Or good. Okay.
Of course you don't, because you're an idiot.
You're an idiot.
You know what, Brie? You're an idiot because you believe a known liar and a murderer. You believe like Gypsy just fucking spoon feeds you horse shit and you gobble it up.
And she was like, the other night she was said, "Oh, you know, if a doctor taps you on the head, that's an unnecessary procedure. So that's an unnecessary procedure."
Procedure.
Oh yeah, it's an unnecessary procedure. So you know, if she taps you on the head, then it's an extra. So she had hundreds of unnecessary procedures.
Dumbass.
Yeah, I'm playing
like
great.
He only had 3 procedures, and all of them are necessary.
Rachel G, I've been really busy. My kids are about to start school, so I haven't had time to do part 2, but it will be coming. Yes.
I start college next month, and I'm excited.
Oh, really? Is it your first year?
Yeah, it's my first year. It's my second semester, though.
How old are you?
22.
Y'all are so young.
I'm
You and
excited
Emma.
too. I'm starting college.
I'm a baby.
Oh, okay. Emma's starting college too.
I'm going
well,
into
I'm
That's
law.
good.
I'm 49.
Follow your dream. Stay in school, kids. Okay, because I didn't.
If you don't stay
Not
in school,
college.
you'll
I
end
didn't
up
finish.
you'll
I
end up
did
on live
junior
streams for
college.
15 hours.
Oh,
Do you, ladies? Don't let
Don't drop out of high school. Don't drop out of college.
no. For the record, I went to
Or
junior
else you're gonna
college.
end up
Okay?
like
That's
Marie.
bad. That is not Sam Hill. That's you, Prime. Go on. I'm not gonna argue with you about Gypsy.
Shit.
Yeah.
Awfully strange to me that not one doctor was ever held accountable. If there was all this,
That happens in every case. Oh, my bad.
The doctors are never
Ruby versus.
Wait. Katie Joy said Dee Dee deserved to die.
Debbie donated $2 through Super Chat. Katie Joy said Dee Dee deserved to die. This is a high-profile case.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I would think it would matter, and I don't know.
Okay, I don't want to have a conversation about this. I can't.
All right, I'll drop it.
Please respect my boundary about that.
Please respect my boundaries. I think it's Katie
When
Joy.
she said that to me,
I know.
I just had to.
Fine. Okay.
It's a weird boundary, but
I know.
I didn't know
Wait,
it was a boundary, or I wouldn't have said anything. But okay.
Oh,
She got really triggered over the medical documents.
She definitely did.
She got triggered when I just mentioned that there were pictures of, she was like, she was completely locked away in a house. I'm like, well, what about all those pictures of us seeing her all over? Like,
She was on. Yeah. See, I missed it. I missed your part. I need to go back.
Yeah, if it's gonna go this way, I just don't want to continue because it's like, oh. And then she had to say to you at one point, she said, well, I'm not going to change your mind and you're not going to change my mind. So why even bother having the discussion? It's like, because it's a discussion.
Yeah.
Your point of view and my point of view. Not every discussion is about changing minds.
She said she was attacked on the panel and nobody let her talk.
Like everything was intact. She was like, I don't know if you've ever seen on Saturday Night Live, they have the Titanic or the iceberg who sunk the Titanic.
What?
It's so funny. You got to look it up. It's
what is it?
Weekend Update, and he wears this big iceberg on his head. And he's like, that boat came to where I live and bumped into me. And they're like, you know what? So like 20 people died. Actually, it was 1,200. Why are you attacking me?
I have to see that.
She just reminded me of the Titanic, the iceberg on the Titanic. Why are you saying the Titanic was so the iceberg was so defensive, and she's the same way?
Oh, I recorded that time to cry. They were being real nasty about Nick this morning.
That's really.
Did you hear it?
No. Oh, I a little bit. I couldn't listen. It was so boring.
Yeah. I did listen to the parts where they were talking about Nick.
Leave him alone.
It's
just leave him alone. He's trying to get out, and it's not really working for him. But justice for Nick.
Yeah.
Just did.
How dare you, sir? I don't even know what you said. I came back from a break here.
I was just asking about medical record stuff.
Okay.
No, because nothing I say will make you satisfied, and you're still going to think she wasn't abused, and I don't think it's a productive conversation to have.
Well,
she's still snapping at me, and I was.
She was really rude to everybody on the panel that night.
Because when we bring up an actual point, she doesn't want to deal with it. She doesn't want to answer it. When she's put on the spot, she'd rather just quit or complain or say she's being attacked or acts like a victim.
But then last night, I saw one of her comments, and it said that I was on Morbid's live and I wasn't able to speak at all. I'm like, bitch, you talked the whole fucking time. For 5 hours straight. Talking bullshit, contradictions after contradictions.
Yeah.
Like, get help, girl.
For real, log off. You need a break.
You need to get a cat.
Does anybody
get a cat, Kitty?
Does anybody?
No.
Is that true?
Oh, what?
Do you know if she's on now?
Let me see.
Yeah, I'm on TikTok live, so I can't check. She should come in here. Brie, come in here to my live.
Brie, don't, because I'm gonna come kick your ass in the fins.
Oh, is she? She is live.
She is
right now.
I think so. Let me see. Unless I'm reading that wrong.
No.
Hold on, I don't see her live. It said today no. My bad. This was AM. She was live at 7:03 AM.
Oh yeah, I woke up at like 7:30 and she was still yapping.
Mm-hmm.
I woke up around like 10 and she was still on.
Yeah. I checked before I went to run and I'm like, she's still talking. But I left the house. I did things.
Right, exactly.
I had things to do and I did them. It's.
Yes.
I mean, as fascinated as I am with all of this, it's like there's other stuff we have to do because we're human beings.
Yeah.
We're not chronically online. I mean, we're online a lot, but not
right. No, Brie is chronically online.
Right, because when she's not online, she's thinking about it.
What did you say, Jesse? What?
I was just joking around. I said I'm chronically online. I'm not.
Well, I no, but I'll check.
Are online a lot, but we understand the difference between real life and
Ryan one day, it was just like the other day, she said something and I typed in her live and she was like, Starlight, how do you always just sit there and wait until you can comment? I'm like, no, I just like to listen sometimes. I was at the mall and I just had my earbud in and I was listening to her stream.
I'm
So like
actually
I do that, like I just will do things like while I'm cleaning or while I'm driving, I listen. So
Yep.
yeah.
Sometimes even if I'm just cleaning my room, I like turn on a live stream and then like listen to it as I'm cleaning my room.
Yep.
Bree has been up for days. Like she even will talk about it. That's the only reason. Well, I know because she's always live.
I think
Yeah.
she's manic.
Me too.
I think she's like chronically manic.
Yeah.
She's manic.
Because she can't sleep and she's yapping a lot.
She
90 to nothing.
I know, because then she was mellow last night and couldn't seem to get anything done. Starlight
I
is
went
such
to
a liar.
Houston, Neo. I went to the Woodlands Mall in Houston.
You're such a liar. Malls don't exist anymore.
The mall here is shit where we live. Like it's
I haven't been in the mall in like since January.
I just go to take them school shopping because ordering online, you never know what the size is going to be.
Especially with growing children.
Yes. All right, push and play here.
Starlight, that
So I
you don't
don't
think
want to. I don't want to have the
Medically abused, I don't, and that's my.
medically abused. Well,
yeah.
I don't think Katie said that. Katie,
No,
do you
no,
believe that she was
wait,
medically abused or just abused in general?
She was abused, and some of it was medical abuse, 100%, but not all of it.
Okay, but you have access to.
What does it matter? Does it matter what kind of abuse she fucking had? Like what in the what?
It matters because she told a fucking judge, or their whole defense was that she was being medically abused. That's why it matters. And a guy is serving life in prison over a lie.
Nick is literally spending his life in prison for Dan and Gypsy. Because I've seen the crime scene photos. There's a fucking cigarette butt on the sidewalk. And there's tire marks in the grass from a truck. So Dan was there.
Well, allegedly. I don't really know about that. Like, I'm not all the way on board with that theory. Not yet.
Oh, Katie needs to get
But
on.
I respect other people's opinions.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Everybody has the right to speculate.
Right.
Yeah.
My favorite humorist author, Fran Lebowitz, always says that. She's like, it's just my opinion. Is my opinion going to ruin your day?
Right.
No, and it's like, yeah.
But for Brie, it is. She cannot.
I don't understand why Brie blocked me because I didn't even say anything.
Blocks everybody. Doesn't matter.
She hasn't blocked me yet. I think she wants to brush my hair a little bit. She does like older women.
Bye, JK.
Like does it matter? Does it really matter? Does it really matter what kind of abuse it was? Like what? Does it really matter?
Conversation, please.
Why does it trigger you so bad?
I know.
All right, well, let's not talk about the medical abuse. Maybe we can talk about that another time.
I don't want to talk about it because I feel like nothing I say is going to make you guys happy, and I don't like arguing, you guys.
No, I just wanted to know your opinion on what.
My opinion isn't your opinion, and you don't.
That's okay. That's why I'm asking you.
No, you don't care.
No, I want to know what you think she was medically, how she was
because you're
medically
asking me
abused.
how I know and why I know, and
No, can you give me one example of how she was medically abused?
Nope, I'm not going there. I'm not.
That's weird. But okay, I'm dropping it.
All right, so let's drop that. Okay, so Katie believes that she was medically abused because she saw
I didn't.
something.
I said some of it was medical abuse. I said not all of it was medical abuse. But I don't have to justify my opinion, and I'm not here to fight about it. I'm here to answer your questions because you asked me to come on here and answer questions. I don't want to get into the weeds about the case we're talking about today.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough. But, like, it's just an opinion on what you have and what you've seen.
Always go with it.
Now, most people have had access to. People are interested.
No, I've had access and they don't listen to me. So that's why I will agree with Katie. Actually, she talked to me about this the other day. She doesn't think that arguing with the people is ever the solution. And I get it. That's why, especially with these two people, Starlight, whatever her stupid name is, and Bag of Bones. Like, what's the point of arguing with them? No matter what you say, is not going to make them happy. And she's right. She's right. But you see how they want her to say it? Whatever they say, they're not going to be happy with.
I legit wanted to know her opinion on it. It doesn't have to be the same as mine.
Exactly. What is it? Like, you agree. You're gonna change. It's like, well, right, but let's talk about it. Where do you get your information? Where did you come to that conclusion? I'm interested.
Right. And then she was like, oh, I don't want to talk about that. Because she probably didn't even have anything to back up her fucking claim.
That's the problem, is when she doesn't have anything to, doesn't have a smart, quick reply. She just plays victim.
And then she gets all mad. I'm like, we asked you a fucking question. It's not like we're tasting you with some shit.
I'm not confrontational. Yeah, you are.
Yeah, you are. You definitely confrontational.
Yeah. She's saying bag of bones. She calls Morbid bag of bones.
Yeah, why does he call him her? Like, I don't get it.
Because she can't say Sir or Morbid or whatever. She has to because of his avatar, his Skeletor avatar thingy. Just like Abe over here would be what's another name for Abe?
Yeah.
But you get it. You get what I'm saying. Abraham.
Honest Abe. Honest Abe is honest.
I've been dealing with really Dots. There's a lot. There's the anti-KJ community is pretty big. It's so big.
Like worldwide.
That chat was so funny to watch.
I know.
That chat was going crazy that night.
Yes, like people were coming out of the woodworks. They were like, I smell KJ on panel somewhere.
Look, trying to sniff at her.
Oh, Katie Joy, Liz.
They're not going to be happy with anything that she says to them. And it's true. Like, and that's when Morbid says, well, we just, we never was something about being so close to no, I literally went on a live with Starlight and showed her medical records to prove what I was saying. Did it make her happy, y'all?
This bitch held up a backwards ass piece of paper. I couldn't even read what it said. That is not a receipt.
That is not a medical record. Right, that's not proof.
No. You can't show me one paragraph and say that that's proof.
Showed you proof, and she's shown you nothing.
Exactly. They don't like the truth to be put out there. Look what they did to Fancy.
Yeah.
The chat was out of hand. It was crazy.
Yeah, that's out of hand. Well, we tried.
But Morbid runs an open chat. Like, people are allowed to come in there and pretty much say whatever they want, unless it's, like something really crossing the line.
Horrible, right?
Yeah. So, he's the opposite of what Bree's channel is.
Yeah.
No. It never made her happy. She's full of shit. She's not going to be happy.
Understand that, but it's not a productive conversation. It's just not.
Okay,
for me.
Well, let's move back to why.
I'm sorry if I'm.
So I guess we kind of understand the first time you didn't like it back in May or when it was, but now you're coming out within the past 24 or 48 hours where you're like, hey, Gypsy's pregnancy lies are exposed. Can you touch upon that and fill us in on
the thing is that, like, Gypsy went through abuse, and why don't we just call it abuse? Okay, let's all just call it abuse, because she was an abused child. Okay, regardless of what kind of abuse it was, she was an abused child.
But Katie, I've been abused as a child. I'm sure maybe you have. I don't know, unless you lived a perfect life.
Yes, I have. Yes,
okay,
I have.
Wait, so pretty much he's saying, but all people get abused as children. Like he just said, I did. I mean, you did, unless you lived a perfect life. So only people with perfect lives. So if you did, every single person like that Doesn't make any sense. Every single person is.
It makes perfect sense.
Yeah, you're not grasping the concept here.
That's why she can't spit it out, Junior.
Yeah,
Stuttering Stanley, spit it out.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Today, Junior.
Yeah, I fucked that up.
That's all right.
No, she doesn't make sense. Jeez.
Well, she
I didn't.
She gets it wrong. She's not talking about the right thing.
No, she just gets triggered when she hears the word abuse, pretty much.
Right.
I hate.
Every single person like that doesn't make any sense. Every single person is. I didn't have a perfect life, but I wasn't abused as a child. But my life wasn't perfect either. Like what? That didn't make any sense. You stupid skeleton.
No, what you just. I don't understand what she just said at all. Did you? Can somebody
But then Katie Joy compares Gypsy's life to somebody else's life. Like, what the fuck? You can't compare Gypsy's fantasy, not normal life, to this person's life.
Right.
Like,
listen, there's a whole thing of I don't know if anybody's seen the documentary Good Night Sugar Babe. It's really disturbing.
No, I have not.
Oh, well, it's basically a woman was abused sexually by her father for her entire life.
Oh, jeez, I'm not going to watch that. I don't want to watch
that. Well, but she turns into the worst predator of all time. She has like 6 kids. She lost custody of all of them except for like the girls, and she would molest the girls and lose custody.
Oh, God.
And then she got one of her kids to murder one of their wives, or because she wanted another baby. But this is what I'm saying. She was abused terribly. But so should we excuse that for what she went on to do to other people because she was so terribly abused?
No.
Do you know what I mean? It's like I'm saying a lot of people have been abused terribly, awfully. But then does that make everything okay?
Right.
Or do you get help? Do you break the cycle? Do you take responsibility as an adult? So with Bree saying, "Oh, she was abused," and that's it. That's the excuse.
I mean, but let's just say if Gypsy was abused, we can't justify murder. Like, when I first found out about Gypsy, I actually felt bad for the girl.
We all
I
did,
really did. I really did. I thought her mother was a monster, so I said, well, she was abused, yes, but I'm not going to condone murder. But then when she started like changing stories, and then I found out Nick was autistic, I was like, hold the fuck up. I have to do my research. And then
disabled, yeah.
The truth came out, and the truth is still coming out, and I'm beyond terrified for Gypsy. Gypsy should be back in prison. She's a danger to society. She's going to end up. Well, she dropped 10.
She's going to reoffend.
She's going to reoffend.
That's
she definitely is.
Everything she says, so.
And she's a contradictor. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. I can't believe a word Gypsy says at this point. I don't believe anything she says.
I don't believe anything she says, and I don't think she has a good, decent bone in her body. I think
Nope.
everything's manipulation or a con.
Yep, and she's still grifting. She's still conning people. She's still being the biggest grifter out there.
Oh, Becca Scoops.
Becca.
Oh, I'm over here on mute. Thank you, Becca. I was so mad though because she was on fucking panel, and then everyone's like, "Breathe this, breathe that." So I was completely distracted. I didn't get to really talk to her like I wanted to.
Oh, she's the greatest.
I know, and I want to talk to you some more, Becca. We need to schedule a time.
And also, Becca, just letting you know, Bree said you're next. I'm just warning you now.
Becca Scoops.
That is the dumbest thing that she could do. Like, how stupid do you have to be?
I mean,
to do like
she's got some Becca Scoops has some heat behind her.
Resources, probably. I bet she's got
Exactly.
plenty of resources.
She
Bree,
got some
back up.
prestige.
You're messing with the
She got
wrong
poof.
person.
Yeah.
I mean, not like Becca, but she'd do something appropriate. You know, she's not going to go over the line.
Right. She followed the law.
Of course. But if Bree goes out of the line,
yeah.
Bree always goes out of fucking
It's going to
line.
be a huge, be a big mistake for you there.
big mistake. Plus, she's got all of us behind. Becca Scoops got all of us behind her, big time. We stand her proudly.
Mm-hmm. I think her PO is scared of. I don't know. That's a whole nother can of worms.
I don't mess with the PO.
I just
Used, we get it.
Sorry.
I just don't fucking understand why she can't just stop. Like, if
bro?
you stop embarrassing yourself on the internet, maybe we'll stop talking about you, no?
Exactly. Thank you.
Right. That's all
Like,
you
you're
gotta
acting
do.
like a fucking, like
But
a
she
clown. Like,
likes
the
it.
fuck.
There's something she's getting out of it. You know, there's something
Well, her
she likes.
fucking marriage is failing. Her marriage is failing. She's
No
getting
one's
fucking
jealous,
huge.
Abe. No one's jealous.
So
I promise.
nobody's
God,
fucking jealous. I hope
oh.
to God when I'm 34 years old, I'm not fucking going on live for 14 hours. That would be my worst fucking nightmare.
Right.
Becoming Bree / Gypsy is my worst fucking nightmare.
No, she's not an embarrassment for going to provide for a free. No, because she doesn't care about the kid.
That is exploiting your child.
Yes.
Look what happens to mommy vloggers. Like, look at Ruby Frankie. Like, the last thing she needs to be doing is
right
using that child for financial gain.
And do you really think
it's the worst kind of grifting there could be?
Right. This is not going to be forever, and she's not fiscally responsible. She's not going to be, investing this in high yielding, portfolios.
I don't know. Christy's got that trust fund going.
And that's interestingly enough, which I kind of knew, was from Mommy Dead and Dearest. They got paid for that.
Oh, Mavatar, yes. You just let me know. Anytime.
Yeah.
Oh, Abe, you're gonna start poking the bears in here, aren't you? I feel it. He's gonna start a fight.
No, but they're all.
Yes,
She's
that doesn't
probably
justify.
like watching this right now. She's probably
Who?
watching us. Guys, say hi. Hi, Bree.
Hi, bro.
Hi, Bree.
What up,
Wait,
bro?
Bree's watching?
At least
No, they probably are.
come into chat at least. We'll listen to what you have to say. Doesn't mean we're
But
going
it
to
just
like
explains that the level of abuse that she experienced and like the isolation she went through in her life, like it's like she's a caged animal, and she's. I don't know.
Hey,
It's weird.
She
is kind of a caged animal. She is.
A rabid possum.
A rabid
no,
one. Yeah.
That's a joke.
She's like she is. So she's
Oh, she is a rabid.
She's like.
Hey, we got Katie Joy saying she's a rabid possum. No, I'm kidding.
Well, no.
She didn't say
She's like
that. I said that.
unpredictable. She doesn't have social skills. Like to tell you that she has no social skills would be the biggest understatement I could ever.
Don't you think she would have learned some kind of social skill or something while she was in prison?
No, because even though she learned in prison to like have relationships, you have to remember that in prison people have to like guard themselves so that they don't.
Oh, by the way, in prison we've had a couple ex-inmates come up here from TikTok who served time and proved it with Gypsy and said she
served time to prove it. You know how many people are in prison together? You could be in the same prison as someone and not even really know them at all. The one that comes off aggressive and unstable and exactly.
Predators and all them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure with I don't know
the reason for that, but she did. And I don't know, but that's coming from testimony from these ex-inmates.
Well, I'm sure that murderers in prison don't have the best raps, like.
Well, Alyssa Bustamante is in there, and she gets all the lady. So, and she killed a 9-year-old, 11-year-old, when she was 15.
That's disgusting.
It's very disgusting.
So, Katie, with Gypsy's pregnancy lies being exposed, Can you share with us? I know you have like a 30-minute video on that on her channel. By the way, go check it out. Without a crystal ball, not that she needs me to promote it, but do you want to talk about that a little bit? Gypsy's pregnancy lies being exposed.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I need to plug my phone in. Can I just put mute for?
No, you can't. I'm just kidding. Of course you can.
And I'm sorry. Hello, Starlight. I'm really sorry that I got like frustrated.
No, you're okay. You're fine. You're fine.
I just don't want to have that conversation.
Yeah,
That's
put the
fine.
phone
And
in,
I'm not going to push it. I won't push
Okay.
it.
Why you pushing with me then?
There's a lot of stuff
What?
that goes on, and I got it.
But Katie,
When was
You're
that?
fucking tweaking, Brie. The fuck?
No, you know what the difference is, bro? Katie Joy said it to my damn face. You won't even come in here. You will not face me. I tried to come up and talk to you on your panel one time, and you dropped me down for
And
nothing.
she couldn't even get a word fucking in.
No, yeah. And she said I screamed the whole time. No. Kim Hubbard. I don't know who that is.
Oh,
Hello. Oh god, there's an echo.
There's an echo.
Yeah. This is new. This is my first time.
Do you have YouTube on in the back?
Do you have YouTube on in the back?
I think
Yeah,
so.
you do. Sounds like it.
Yeah, you do. Sounds like it.
Probably.
You got to close out the,
You gotta
the
close
screen
out
that has
the
YouTube.
screen that has YouTube.
Okay.
I don't know. All right, I'm gonna push play until she figures it out.
it's just such a chill vibe here.
Yeah, I know.
You're sitting on the couch talking to your friends, honestly.
So I get like when I don't want to talk about. And it's
It's okay. I'm sure I'm ADD, ADHD,
Yeah, I have. Well,
I'm everything.
Hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna put mute here first.
All right. So, what's up, Starlight?
Well, I'm out of town, number one. So
Are you on vacation?
Yeah. Well, just doing some school shopping with my kids.
School shopping already? Jesus Christ! You gotta go out of town for that? What the fuck?
I live in a small town, so we don't have.
Oh yeah. Oh, let me shut up. Let me shut up.
Oh, okay, Bree. Because you know where I live. That's why you're saying that. You fucking weirdo.
I'm just
You're
letting
a
Bree know if
stalker,
you
Bree.
fucking dox where she fucking lives or her fucking children, I swear to God, you're gonna have to deal with me too.
Oh yeah,
Yep.
no, she's dealing with me.
She's definitely going to deal with me. Like, she's going to have to put up with my bullshit. Because
She says,
I'm
I would
pissed.
never dox where I live or
Y'all
the kids. She's always
Do y'all
the first fucking one.
remember when she said she contacted somebody from Fancy's high school?
I remember that.
I thought that
Yes.
was Riley.
I remember that. Yeah, I think so.
No, Bree was the one who contacted this person
Oh
on
God.
Instagram. I remember it because I didn't really know who she was, but she just was over there talking nonstop shit about Fancy, going all up into her real life. And that's where I'm not gonna mute you for a second. But shit. What was I saying? She was going all up in her real life. What was my point? There was a point. Fuck. That distracted me.
If you really gotta fucking bring up someone's high school life, I think Fancy's in her 40s. Come on, you're mentioning something
your
these
shit
people have done
together.
20 years ago. I get if she would mention me in high school because I finished it 3 years ago. But fuck, to contact someone from 20 years ago? Come on.
That's where the whole story came from about the miscarriage.
Right. And that's
That
when you
came
said, well,
from,
I
that
could
started
start,
with Bree.
right, and that's when you said you could start a rumor about Ryan farting on the bus, and then it turned
No,
out
shitting her pants. Yeah. Shitting her pants on the bus, all poopy pants.
She's like, so what? I did that. Wait, we were kidding.
I wonder if Bree wears a diaper while she goes live.
Oh my God, she doesn't really get up to pee, does she?
She
She wears
probably
diapers.
does. She wears diapers.
Oh, you still got a really bad echo.
It's
Let me
because your
see if I can-
YouTube thingy. Is mine
That
still
sounds so weird.
echoing?
That sounds so weird.
I gotta
She has,
mute you. I'm sorry. I think she's on a phone at a market. I was lurking in her chat first time and I didn't even comment, got blocked. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
There's
That's
like
why I
a
don't
whole
want to
slew of
support
people.
Yeah, that's what I was doing last night. I was lurking in
on the thing
live
right
last
And
night.
then she says we're obsessed. We can't even fucking join.
Yeah.
Fucking
I mean, there were
dumb
so many
bitch.
times I wanted to go in, but I'm like, no, I don't want to blow my cover.
This dumb bitch.
I can't believe she let fucking. I can't believe she let Fancy in her fucking live. I was
I
shocked.
missed that whole thing. I know someone recorded it. I'm just waiting.
If someone fucking recorded it, send it to me or Starlight, please.
I know someone that did, but I think they're on the other side of the world right now and they're sleeping.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think they're sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Yes. It's out there. All eyes on Bree. Hey.
Hey,
I just giggled. Shut up, Katie. Girl, shut up.
I think part of it.
She lives in a small town.
Katie, it was a simple email. Small town. Let's do it. She was up for it.
I never could be.
They don't like little Sarah. They don't like this person. They don't like that.
Oh, they know who I am.
But that's the internet, though, right? So
It brings me so much joy.
that's why I say it with Katie. And look, I know people hate you. Okay, people hate me too. You know, I understand it. So I don't listen to YouTube for news.
Oh, here we go. Talking about me.
No, Bree, I don't.
Oh, you don't know me?
Okay. I was curious.
Wait, she just said you heard Katie Joy. She said she doesn't know me. Hold on 1 second, y'all.
What? I don't even. Who said?
I think she's pissing in her diaper.
Yeah.
She know me. Have we talked 1,000 times? No. The other day,
Oops.
we talked for no lie. It was kind of getting annoying. Like she wouldn't stop texting me. I probably have 300 text messages, if not more, like hours and hours of texting. But that's why I should have kept playing to see what she says, because if she said she just doesn't know me at all, yeah, I would say that too, since the conversation we had the other day kind of contradicts everything you're doing right now.
So you're going to explain to us Gypsy's pregnancy lies being exposed.
So I'll just explain. I never got involved in the TikTok drama. A lot of times what would happen is Gypsy would act a fool on TikTok and then I would find out about it.
She really needs to quit sniffing like that online. It does not. It does not sound good. I'm just saying, I'm not accusing her of it, but it just sounds bad. You need to mute yourself or something.
But is she sniffing Adderall or something?
I don't know. I don't know. I can't see her. I don't want to make that accusation, but it doesn't sound good. I'm just saying the mute button is there for a reason.
Especially when you're staying up for,
I think that's she's sniffing coffee grounds to say
coffee grounds.
Maybe.
Now,
She probably just sniffing them up her nose so she can stay awake.
Mainlining them. Rebasing.
I think Bree is a little bit for Gypsy as far as her image. As far as her image is concerned, as far as her being Gypsy's bulldog, Bree does her no favors.
But Katie doesn't even know Bree, so.
Yeah, she knows. Yeah, she does.
Have
She
you had
doesn't know her.
an
They're not
interaction
besties.
with Bree, Katie?
Very limited.
Very limited. She doesn't.
I didn't agree with them fighting with anyone online. And I've said that, anytime that Christy responds to me or to anyone, really, I just think I've always told them it looks really bad.
Okay.
I told them, I said, you're never going to change their minds. And so fighting with them doesn't matter. And all it does is make you guys look bad because Gypsy has the bigger platform now and she looks like a bully. And
she's a bully.
And I said, well, that's what I said. I said
A bigger platform, and with all due respect, than you, in a matter of less than 7 months.
You see how Starlight always Starlight, if you're watching this, you're gonna really regret constantly bringing up my name. Just know that I know.
Starlight has some weird obsession with you, Bree.
I know she really does, but just know, the worst thing you ever did was F with me. Because just know that I know. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Just know that I know. Just know.
Her friends know.
that I know.
You see that?
What? No. What do you? What does she know?
That she was going to dox me. Yes.
Yeah. What does that mean? Come in here and explain to us what that means, Brie.
That's what it means because she went through with it. This is before that.
So that's proof positive that she just admitted to doxing you.
That she was going to, because this was days ago. So
even though she said she wrote a letter and saying, learn what doxing means.
I mean, look, if
Yeah,
you talk about me on anyone's panel or make a video about me, I'm going to put your full name out there like you did me, which I didn't because
You
again,
you did, bitch.
Yeah, your TikTok page was your name.
Right.
And in January, that was the name of your TikTok channel. I never doxed you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh my God.
I'm not scared of you, Brie. Trust me.
None of us are.
There's a I've dealt with people that
Way
were
scarier
bad.
characters than you.
Yes, you're nothing.
The worst.
Is that all you got? What are you gonna do now?
Yeah, we're waiting. Face us.
No. Okay.
Yeah, just come over here. You want to talk? I'll
Like,
squash
we'll let
it.
you talk.
I'll squash it
We'll
with
let you talk. Yeah, I'd in fact drop down. I'd drop down if you wanted to come in and talk.
I don't know if I could squash it with her, to be honest. I don't think that could happen.
No.
But I can shut up. I can be quiet. I wasn't going to talk about Brie. I wanted to. Yeah, I was going to. The next time I went live, I was going to talk about the medical records some more. And then you're over here distracting me because you want to dox me.
Right.
Bitch.
Well, we got you.
Don't threaten me. Don't fucking threaten me.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay, so who I know. Just keep that in the back of your mind. Just know that I know. Just know
that her friends know.
That I know. Okay, so whoever's here for her, just let her know that I know.
And you've been doing YouTube at 325,000, 300-some thousand subscribers. 370.
She's gonna really regret
it's not to sneeze over on YouTube. So
Mugshots are a mother.
The algorithm since 2019. So
yeah, my channel does really well. Like I'd say this past year, I've slowed down a lot just because I was plugging out content so much.
But you're being too kind to YouTube. They already screwed up the algorithm in 2019. So
well, that's when I joined, so I wouldn't know anything.
The fact that you're able to, grow that big, it's a testament to you. I mean, regardless if people hate you or not, it's the truth.
Listen,
these are times where
you don't grow a platform and then not have people not like you, right? And
you didn't do it off your mom's death when you created it. So.
No, I talk about cults. So
well, obviously, Katie, this is
through the Gypsy
your mom. I mean, obviously, you didn't do it.
Okay, let's see if I can.
This is less than 24 hours ago.
God, I thought she only. God, how long did she talk on this thing for? Jesus Christ!
I don't want to have this.
And why did you decide finally?
For 5 hours,
to
Curry. And the constant sniffing. Can you just stop sniffing your coffee beans? Like it's getting annoying.
I'm keeping a count. She just sniffed 4 times since we started.
It's so bad. Back up off the mic or something.
Yeah. Have a drop button.
Come out and say, all right, enough is enough. I'm going to go ahead and expose Gypsy. I'm going to expose. I don't know if you expose Christy because it seems like you got a lot of love for Christy Blanchard.
It's not. I have empathy. That's my problem. Okay.
You have empathy for Christy. Why do you have empathy for her? What did she do to deserve it?
I'm sorry. I know you guys. People get on me all the time, but I just always. I'm from Minnesota. I'm like Minnesota nice. I'm like.
Did you say she was texting you a minute ago?
Who?
I thought you said Christy was texting you. Maybe I
no. God, no.
Was she mad at you?
Probably. I wouldn't know.
Did she express that a couple of weeks ago when that was the last time you had heard from her?
No, like the last conversation we had, we were all like very much on the same page, but
when you say we're on the same page, what does that mean?
Well, I told her that Gypsy was a sociopath.
And she agreed?
Pretty much. Oh.
Okay, what's that timestamp? Hold on. Okay, because I'm going to talk to 2:04.
Oh, okay.
Sniffs.
I think that she's very aware of.
Was this over the phone or text?
Oh yeah.
Is there a power
over the phone
struggle?
or text? When
Phone.
over the
I was on the phone. Yeah, we had a call with a couple people. And,
she's like, yeah, she's a sociopath.
well, it wasn't like that. It was more like, it's hard to explain, but
No, this is exactly what it was. Christy is, I know what Christy was probably just listening to her. And because she didn't like dispute it, she feels like she agreed with her. Christy, I love Christy. She's just non-confrontational.
Her relationship,
to be honest.
Bro, what the fuck?
Christy's non-confrontational.
She is totally, but she
But
just doesn't
she
come on here and do it, or on to
Exactly.
she has you do it for her.
She does her sneaky snake stuff
Yeah,
behind
well,
the
we
scenes.
saw it on that stupid Lifetime show.
Yeah.
Brie.
Hold on, let me finish what she's saying. Gypsy, what?
yeah, y'all are like, I
Finish what you were saying. You said Gypsy.
Oh, what was I saying?
About the phone call and the sociopath.
Oh, okay. So
Exactly, passive. Exactly. That's what
I
she
was
is.
trying to explain to her
Like-
that Gypsy has no empathy. And I was trying to explain to her why she has no empathy. And then they were saying, no, she does have empathy because when I didn't feel good, she comforted me. I said, no, that's not what empathy is. I said, empathy is not comforting you or telling you that she cares about you. Empathy is the ability to see herself in other people's shoes and recognize like the struggles that other people have.
Okay, and I can give you an example of empathy. When all that shit happened, when Nina like sent those people after me and she saw me like crying and stuff like that, she texted me and she shared with me how like seeing me like that hurt her. Like it hurt. Like I feel like she can only imagine how that feels. I mean, she does kind of go through that, but just before she ever did live, and she told me like, I really think that you should unplug. I don't want to see you get hurt. Like Gypsy does care about people. Like this
Gypsy
woman does not know
care about
Gypsy to
anybody
decide
but
whether
her
she has
goddamn self.
What?
Gypsy does not care about anybody but her goddamn self.
Yep. That's true.
empathy or this woman has had 2 conversations with Gypsy. 2. Okay, 2. I've probably had hundreds of conversations with Gypsy. For her to sit there and say that Gypsy has no... Okay, you don't remember Gypsy was on her live and she started crying about Ryan because like thinking of him like being hurt, it does hurt her. That's having like what? This woman doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
Where were the tears?
But she's lying. But where were the tears?
Did she say Gypsy cried on a live about
Yes,
Ryan?
she just
I've
did.
never seen that. When did
No,
that
Gypsy
happen?
doesn't. When she pretends to cry,
Yeah.
like when she quote unquote cries, there's no tears
Right.
ever.
Mm-hmm.
So she's not crying. She's pretending.
What is she? I don't even know what she's talking about. Is she talking about when Gypsy was in the bathroom? That live? She had on a pink shirt. I don't remember her crying. She sniffed. Ryan.
Yeah.
Understand that. And
I don't understand like her need to just be Gypsy's mouthpiece. Like it is so weird.
You're
Like
right.
her life is defending Gypsy Blanchard. That's your life, Brie. Get yourself together.
feel compassion for them. And also, when you have empathy for them, you also would be like interested in that person and ask questions and want to like care about them. It's not like the superficial, she's not feeling good and gives you a hug, right?
Who has no tears? You're talking about her, Katie?
I have a son that's autistic, and so we talk
Somebody said it, I guess, in the chat about the no tears.
a lot about
Gypsy was definitely
empathy
crying
and
with
about walking in
tears.
someone else's shoes, you know, because
Was not.
he's 11.
Okay. He's autistic.
Okay, I have to mute for a minute, so I'm gonna let this play.
And, yeah, and he's a wonderful kid, but like I just, had I not had an autistic son, I might not even understand what empathy is. You know what I mean? Like,
so you must feel for.
How would you not understand? Wait, did she just say if she didn't have an autistic son, she wouldn't understand what empathy is? Is that what she just said? That is weird as fuck. Like, what? That means like she's the one with the issue. Like, what? I've been knowing what empathy is since as long as I've been on this earth and can remember a memory. Like, what? What? What?
I do. And
that is so strange. It is.
But I was trying to explain to her that. So I'll tell you a story. So,
oh, please don't.
My son is disabled, and he's a wonderful young boy, and I don't talk about him publicly. So I need to like think of how I'm going to tell the story without sharing much about him. But he's had a very challenging life. He's got a lot of medical complications. He has congenital heart disease and had to have open heart surgery, and he has a lot of neurological conditions.
Oh God,
and
Emma's back on the panel.
Surgeries, and he has a feeding. Yeah, he's he has like hydrocephalus, so he has a shunt, and he has a feeding tube.
Is that your only child, or?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh boy.
He's a sweetheart. No, it's okay. You know what? He's amazing. I love him. He's why I do what I do, and he's why I had empathy for her. Okay, and why I just felt like connected to, because I just couldn't imagine a mom. This is after Mom and Daddy Dearest, like watching that and thinking, oh God, how could a mom do that, right? So I was on the phone one day with Gypsy, and I was telling her about my son.
Like a month ago.
Was this after she was released?
Yes. Yeah. Yep. And so publicly, she's talking about how she wants to give back, right? She's like, I want to help Habitat Humanity.
Okay, I don't know what else happens after this, but I just saw that NPG Cornerstone put out a video. If y'all want to watch that, and then I'm going to end it. Y'all want to watch it? Are y'all even here?
Yeah, we can.
What's wrong?
I'm tired.
Sorry, yeah, go for it.
Okay, let's see. NPG Corners. Okay. Do you want to help Nick?
Whether you agree or not.
Okay.
Thank you for your time and for watching our most important video thus far. If you really want to make a difference and help Nick's fight for justice, then Mr. Smiley and the NPG Cornerstone Nation have an important request for those true supporters. On Tuesday, June 4th, 2024, the Supreme Court denied his transfer application. Yes, this is a setback that was expected, but it is not the end of the road. Nick has more steps to take on the journey to resentencing. Whether you agree or not, legally speaking, his trial was considered fair by the courts, but it is still an unfair outcome due to his special circumstances. The purpose of his 2022 evidentiary appeal hearing.
Hold on, I want to see what they say. Were you concerned in picking a jury that the volume of pretrial publicity was so great that there would be a presumption of prejudice of potential jurors in Greene County? And then the answer was yes. Who is that on the stand? Would you agree that any planning Nicholas may have participated in was done through the lens and the thinking of an autistic person? And the answer is yes. So that's
was to set aside his 2018 conviction based on poor representation and enter evidence that was left out of his original trial. With mostly new evidence, new expert testimony, and new witnesses, Judge Jones denied his motion to vacate, set aside, or correct judgment and sentence. Keep in mind that what was unjust at his original trial was the sentence. Even though life without parole is the default sentence for first degree in Missouri, he should have been found guilty of only second degree. Nicholas did not meet the requirements for first degree due to the grounds of his diminished capacity having autism and Asperger's. It is unconstitutional for someone with developmental disabilities to be sentenced to the default. It feels like cruel and unusual punishment. The special question for the judicial system is, to what degree can someone with these ailments deliberate? Dr. Wasserman testified that Nick's way of thinking at the time of the incident was to please his then-girlfriend. It caused too much pressure, and he likely panicked and snapped. He would have just been focused on the task at hand. Nick stated in his interrogation the guilt and remorse he felt and still feels to this day. He had no reason to cause harm for the fact that it was her mother, and he was manipulated for over a year into carrying out her wishes. From what we are told, the U.S. Supreme Court only takes on approximately 80 cases a year from around the entire country regarding all types of law. Because this isn't a national issue, other states have also been confronted based on the law of what is deliberation. It will most likely be left up to the state of Missouri to come to its conclusions and define deliberation based on its state laws. As you may be aware, Nick has now reached the federal level for his appeals. We are in the process of filing a 2254 habeas corpus petition in Missouri on his behalf. This petition allows individuals in custody to challenge the legality of their detention in an effort to have their conviction or sentence overturned or modified. Which brings us to our request. If you truly want to help Nick, there is a way. We are requesting letters to the governor pleading to use the commutation power of clemency on Nicholas. What is clemency power? Clemency is an umbrella term that refers to several mechanisms that allow for the remittance of consequences of a committed crime. Virtually every state constitution authorizes the governor or a board of pardons to grant clemency, although terminology, procedure, and structure may vary greatly from state to state. The power of commutation shortens an individual's sentence. If a commutation shortens an individual's sentence to time served, it results in that individual's release. If you are willing to help, there are specific guidelines to follow when writing such a letter. The first thing to keep in mind when writing a clemency letter is to remember your audience. You are not writing to a friend or family member. Rather, you are writing to the chief executive of the state government. As such, your writing should have the same deference that you would use if you had the opportunity to speak to the highest-ranking public official in person. You would not be informal, casual, or long-winded with a governor. Keep the main aim of the letter in mind as you write it. Explain carefully why you feel Nick should be granted mercy. Maintain a positive approach throughout. Focus on facts rather than emotions, meaning this is not the letter to express your personal feelings about his ex-co-defendant or your personal opinions about thinking his original trial not being fair. This is only about Nick and his unjust sentence. Use straightforward, clear sentence construction. Give as many genuine, important reasons you can think of why Nicholas deserves to have his sentence commuted. And most important, keep it short, 300 words or less. Note: the sender must identify yourself in case the clemency office wants to contact you to verify its legitimacy. Letters will be welcomed from all around the world, not just from the U.S. or the state of Missouri. As an example, here is the letter we sent. Be sure to use your own words when writing yours.
Dear Governor, my community is deeply concerned about the inhumanity of the sentencing of Nicholas Paul Godejohn. Even though life without parole is the default sentence for first-degree murder, we believe there are special circumstances surrounding this case due to his Asperger's and autism disabilities that were ignored. We feel that as the governor, you should use your clemency power of commutation for Nicholas Godejohn. We beseech you to consider what his co-defendant received for the same crime. She was sentenced to 10 years with the possibility of parole, but she has only served 8 of those years. As the public, we compassionately feel she is more culpable for being more intelligent, for manipulating him to commit the crime on her behalf. The main fact is that it was her mother, and he had no other reason to inflict harm, let alone cause that, if it had not been a result of her consistent abuse claims and manipulation grooming for over a year until he agreed. Despite that, in the eyes of the law, his trial was weighed fair. However, the outcome was unjust considering the special circumstances of his mental capacity and disabilities. Your commitment to justice, fairness, and compassion is what we expect from you as an elected representative. Given the worldwide attention and the global support he and his case have received, this decision would be unprecedented due to the special circumstances, as well as a groundbreaking global significance. Please assist in addressing what appears to be a miscarriage of justice in the final sentencing of Nicholas Paul Godejohn's case. Thank you for your time and consideration. Mr. Godejohn deserves a more fair outcome, and we look forward to hearing about the actions taken.
Send it to Tyler Coyle, Area 67, regarding N. Godejohn, Missouri State Public Defender, 1000 West Nifong Boulevard, Building 7, Suite 100, Columbia, Missouri 65203. Please have it postmarked by October 1st, 2024. Note: The reason you would not send it directly to the governor's office is the fact that there is no clemency application currently pending for Nicholas to have it connected with. So if you sent one in the past, it was most likely tossed out, for it had nothing with reference. This is why we are having them all collected where they will be filed, along with his application at the same time. FYI, we are not having you address the letter directly to Governor Parson for the reason that he is no longer eligible to run again, setting the stage for a new governor in 2025. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us on any platform. Regardless of who you believe, follow, or trust, we would be happy to assist. Together and only together we can make a difference. As always, thank you for watching, listening, and helping Nick. With unity and true appreciation, Mr. Smiley and the NPG Cornerstone Nation.
Damn.
That letter was long. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was. It was. But at least now they're being serious. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
No, it's good. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
But it was, they're like, keep
It
it
was
short. And
long.
it's like 5 pages later.
Yeah.
That's not short, but yeah. No, but still, it was
I
good
think
information to have.
I think Gypsy's shitting her pants if he gets to the federal level. She's fucked, in my opinion. I think
I don't know.
charges are
I
gonna get
will
added
see.
if, well,
I don't think
there's,
you can add charges though.
I
Once
think
Nina
yes.
was saying you can, but I don't think you can. I honestly don't. It still falls under double
what is
jeopardy.
it called?
Double jeopardy?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if, let's say, it's a fraud charge example,
I
Or what
still
then
about mailing a knife?
right.
yeah,
What
they
is
should
that?
have fucking put
Still
that.
have the oh god, no, I'm losing it. The statute of limitations too would apply.
It's fucking stupid. This whole fucking case is stupid. She shouldn't have even been out in the fucking first place.
Well, Nick shouldn't have been found to not. He couldn't stand trial. He shouldn't have been able to stand trial. He wasn't able to.
Poor guy. I feel so bad for Nick.
Yeah.
Me
Railroaded. Railroaded by the government. Railroaded by the local.
By Gypsy.
Everybody. But it just so happened that the DA was all about, he was getting pressure to.
Like Gypsy talks about prison reform.
Yeah.
Or says she does. She doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about. But you would think maybe she would see the error of her ways and use her platform to help Nick.
Well, yeah, but she's afraid.
I have a
'Cause
question.
that stuff he's gonna bring to his grave. Maybe he won't.
Sorry. Who the fuck is Amelia Bird?
It's her
Oh,
friend.
that. Yeah, I've looked her up.
Serving the right amount of time.
She had her boyfriend sneak, like she opened the back door for him, and he killed her parents.
No, I killed her mom. Or
The mom.
Yeah.
Okay, so why the fuck does Gypsy want her out?
Because Gypsy's a dumbass.
It's her friend, so she's like, yeah, she deserves to be out. It's like, no, she doesn't.
Like, remember, like that video was the way she even had her hair. She parted it down the middle, and she had on a little white sweater, trying to talk like
this is Amelia Bird,
an advocate.
Yes. Hi, this is my friend Amelia Bird. She's serving life in prison for.
I think I have that on my channel somewhere.
It just made it sound like she had done nothing, because she had done basically what Gypsy had done, but not even as bad as Gypsy.
Oh, really, Haiti?
Oh, they're not friends anymore, Haiti. Haiti was in my life. I sent her out
Can
here.
she fucking keep a friendship? Is she able to keep a friendship? I think Bree's her
she
longest
doesn't
fucking
care.
friendship.
As long as if they've
Amelia's girlfriend was live, and she wants nothing to do with Gypsy. What?
Wow.
What? Where's this clip? Somebody has to have it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. She's like, quit talking about me, bitch. You screen recorded it? Well, and I want to know the channel.
I
Or
want the
whatever y'all
tea.
call it.
Hello.
Yes. Ow.
Okay,
All
how much do
right.
you guys want to bet?
What?
Before we go, how much do you want to bet? How long is Bree gonna be live today?
What? Say that one more time.
How long do you think Bree's gonna be live for today?
It should be interesting. We'll see. But here's the thing. Let me throw it out there because I know she's gonna listen. I know Planty Bunny or one of those weirdos are listening.
Or social
I can.
justice cunt?
Which one is that?
The social justice bitch.
Oh, I don't
And
know.
then
Oh, I
there's
hate
just
that
Kate.
bitch.
Which one is
There's
that? What is her
there's
avatar?
just it's like a blonde girl AI.
Hmm.
And then there's just Kate. And then
Thought
there's
it was
that
a
other
lady.
fucking cunt Janet who keeps fucking posting about me. Fucking Janet.
What? You
Yeah.
need to send me this. Send me these links. I don't know. Is that the one with the doll? Which one has the doll head?
It's like a fucking explore chat channel thingy. Like it's all abandoned buildings. I don't even know what their name is, but I know who you're talking about.
Oh, we
Yeah,
had
the one
that
with the baby
doll
doll.
lady on Morbid. That
There was a doll. Who was the doll lady?
remember you weren't there. There was a woman who made
Oh,
those.
never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind.
She was fine. She was nice, but really went into the
Oh,
weeds.
that one. Sorry, I was thinking of a different one.
No, I just when you said doll, I was like, oh my god, remember the doll lady? That Morbid.
No, morbid.
No, it doesn't. It's not. There's all sorts of holes in that. It's on the federal books, but there's a lot of it's a complicated law. It shouldn't be. It should just be can't profit off your. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I've got to go, but I'm going to send a final message to bro. Bro, move on. Simple.
Yeah.
And
You
kiss
just
my
shut
ass.
the fuck up.
Right.
You're about to take it too far, and that's not going to go
Yeah.
well.
Go defend Gypsy. Go show the medical records. Go talk about the case.
Yes.
Shut the fuck up about any of us over here.
Yes.
Exactly.
Especially Starlight.
That's all you have to do. It's really
Starlight,
simple.
I'll send you it on Discord what this cunt Janet said.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for coming up. I
Thank
gotta
you for
go pick up
having
some
us.
sushimi.
Bye. Good night, guys.
I got me some Asian food.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yes.
Enjoy.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right.
Later.
Sweetie.
Thank you as always, Nicole.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
Mm.
Yes. So we will speak very soon.
Yes, we will.
All right, and I'll keep an
See what
eye on
happens.
Bro.
Yeah.
Don't
All
worry.
eyes on bro.
All eyes on Bro.
All
Everybody.
right.
Good night.
Good night. All right, everybody in the chat. Thank you for being here. I really I would like to talk some more about the case on my channel. And if you don't shut the fuck up. Just shut up. Shut up. And stop threatening me. Okay? You keep it up. I've played this game. I've been around a long time. So if you want to play ball, bitch, let's play ball. Okay? Batter up. All right, everybody. Have a good night, and I will see you next time. Thank you for being here. Love you so much. And I'll see ya. Peace out.
Now, if any of you sons of bitches got anything else to say, now's the fucking time! I didn't think so.
A disclaimer that I don't have all that much time today. Got a little bit of time today.
This beat is going to drop in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's fair game, right? Bye, everybody.